Eddie, how vulnerable is Golden State?
Oh, without Clay, without Steph, they looking like a regular team. You know, let's look at their Quinn Cook, Nick Young, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, JaVale McGee. Is that getting it done?
Well, Draymond was out last night.
Yeah, but he'll be back.
Yeah.
You know, he'll be back. But Steph, first off, Clay is a two-way player, so he's super important to them.
Yeah, because he always takes the team's best player
he's gonna take their best offensive player, and he can stretch the floor out. So if he comes back and he's not shooting that well, he's still gonna add a whole lot to you because he's gonna defend. Now, Steph with this ankle, there's 4 times he done rolled it. He done rolled it without stepping on somebody's foot before. So it's getting a little weak, and we know he's had ankle problems before. So I'm worried about that because he is their playmaker. And he is the X factor on their team, the most important player on their team. So now you lose 2 of your best shooters. Now the floor just shrunk. Now the floor just shrunk. Now you can help a lot. Now it's going to be a lot more work for KD. It's not going to be as easy. Them getting to that elbow. It's not going to be as easy because guys is not hugging up. It's going to be help. Now he's going to be kicking to Nick Young. Nick Young going to have to step up. But then when you look at rosters like Cook, Nick Young, Durant, Draymond, and JaVale McGee against the Chris Paul, James Harden, P.J. Tucker, Trevor Ariza, Clint Capella, that look like that roster's getting beat, right? You look at Dame Lillard, C.J. McCullough, Nurkic, it looks like they're vulnerable. So with these injuries, man, it's healthy, they're hard to beat. But with these injuries, man, they are just a regular team, it's looking like to me.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Steph's going to be out for 2 weeks. He missed 2 weeks in the playoffs. Are they vulnerable? You better believe they're vulnerable. Because as Eddie was saying, the thing that makes them so spectacular is that it's so hard to help on Kevin Durant because the floor is you drop down if you want to and try to double him and he kick it to Steph or Clay, you know it's flat. Steph and both of those guys are constantly moving. So you don't get a moment's rest.
Right.
One time you're like, okay, I'm good. And the next thing you know, a shot's going up and it's splashing. So, yes, they are very vulnerable. They're going to catch it. I mean, Houston feels comfortable. I think Houston, Capella, James Harden, and Chris Paul. Now, we've all seen what Chris Paul has done by himself and had the greatest success. We saw what James Harden did last year. But
we did? I couldn't see it.
Well,
what happened?
Regular season.
Oh.
I think he just got wore out, though, to be honest with you.
Game 6, he got wore out.
No,
Closeout game in Houston. I couldn't see it because I couldn't see him. I think I don't think he played in that game.
Well, you saw what he did. He did something. He's going to do something to the Spurs. Well, we ain't got to worry about the Spurs because they're probably going to make the playoffs this year. But they are very vulnerable because if Steph Curry does not come back, Skip, they will not represent the Western Conference in the final. If Steph Curry is not healthy, they're going home.
I doubt that. But here's my big picture takeaway from this question. The basketball gods continue to shine on LeBron James.
Oh, my God.
That's my takeaway from this.
We talking about the Warriors. Here you come again with LeBron.
I'm looking at the biggest picture. Look what is going on in all of basketball right now. LeBron got his help at the trade deadline, and they're kind of fits and starts, and I don't know.
They hurt, too.
Yeah, they're a little bit. They're going to get whole. You know it, and I know it. And right on time, they're going to have all of their parts in place. Meanwhile, let's just start in Boston. Let's start on your side. Do you realize that obviously Gordon Hayward now looks like he's just done for the year?
They shut him down.
And Marcus Smart, who's an extremely valuable piece, it looks like he might be gone for the year with a torn tendon in his thumb. Are you kidding? And I don't
Stop snatching paintings off the wall in the hotel room.
Oh, so that's it. Yeah. And then, I don't know if you know Daniel Tice or not, but he comes off the bench. He's a really nice player for Boston, gave him real quality 15 minutes a night. He's gone for the year. Jaylen Brown just got concussed, and I don't know, that was a serious situation. I would hope so. And now Kyrie Irving's got a very troublesome knee, and I don't know, he's going to try to sit maybe the rest of the regular season out and try to get right for the playoffs. You want to talk about vulnerable? They are suddenly vulnerable. You have little to no respect for the Toronto Raptors, so all of a sudden, cakewalk to the finals for LeBron James. Cakewalk.
Baby dinosaur.
No, Toronto.
Well,
Toronto's for real.
They look like the real deal.
DeMar DeRozan. They splashing the 3, and then they got guy at the end of the game, late in game situation. DeMar DeRozan getting buckets. He has yet to let him down.
I've heard this for like 5 straight years, and then what happens? Does he get buckets against Cleveland when it counts?
Yeah, when we had Kyrie,
he extended his game though. He definitely got a whole lot better. He's able to hit the 3 now. You know how well he could play that mid-range game. That now he's hitting that 3. He's almost unguardable right now.
I don't see it, which brings us back to the Western Conference. And again, your kryptonite, LeBron James, Shannon Sharpe, used to be my San Antonio Spurs. And now you don't have to worry about them because they turned into a nightmare because Kawhi Leonard decided he didn't want to play. I don't know what's going on, but that's what happened.
He said his doctor hasn't
He
cleared
wasn't
him.
healthy. He wasn't healthy.
Right.
Yeah, the San
And they forced
Antonio
him back
Spurs medical staff, which is the most patient and conservative in all of basketball, cleared him to play 6 weeks ago, and he still won't play.
He said he's hurt.
He still won't play.
Well, it's
So
his
whatever
body.
happened. It's a disaster. It's chaos. And these are the Spurs. These are the Patriots of the National Basketball Association.
And you're not going to the playoffs.
Well, I don't think
Oh, they got
how
a
can
shot.
they make it?
Y'all got a shot.
Oh, a shot.
It's
Look
only
at their,
like 2.5. Only
yeah,
2.5 out
look
from
at
the
their,
third spot.
Yeah, go look at their
from the fourth
closing
spot.
schedule. It's the worst. in
Yeah.
the West. It's just the worst. I don't see how they're going to make the playoffs. And now they're losing all their close games because, I don't know, Pop's losing a little of his fastball maybe. I don't
We'll
know.
trade you
I just
Kevin
don't-
Love for
Yeah.
Kawhi.
Huh.
We trade you Kevin Love for Kawhi.
Well, it looks like he wants out. So all of a sudden, LeBron does not have to worry about a team that I thought could win the West this year. And now the team that should win the West, Golden State, has got, to your points, these are some real issues going on here. Because even if Klay comes back from a fractured thumb, it's his right thumb.
Right, shooting hand.
You're going to get right back in the groove? I don't know. And Steph that's like a 50-50 proposition. Now that you've had 4 problems with the same ankle, okay? So what if, can they get by James Harden and Chris Paul?
No.
Yes, I think they can. But if they do,
without-
they're not going to be what they were last year.
Hold on,
Without Steph and Klay?
Yeah. No, I believe without Steph, they could get by.
No.
Kevin Durant, he's the best player in basketball.
There's not enough
No, he's
three-point
a
shots out there.
Monster. He's a monster.
I gave Houston a chance, even with them being healthy, because they got 6 to 7 guys on their team that can knock down the 3. If you could count P.J. Tucker hitting the corner 3, if you could get one game of him being a consistent three-point shooter from the corner, they got 7 guys that can knock it down, and that's all you want. You want somebody that can match what Golden State do on the three-point line, and Houston has the roster built to do that.
I heard this last year about the Rockets when they had
But they didn't
Lou
have
Williams and
they have
Patrick Beverly.
But Lou Williams not a knockdown. He's a
Yes,
scorer.
he
No,
is.
he's a scorer.
My God.
He's not a knockdown
Go
3. He's
off.
a scorer, though.
Yeah.
Not a knockdown 3. I'm
But
talking
Ryan
about knockdown
Anderson
3s.
was out of his mind last year, and it looked like, they're shooting.
Hey, don't think
they're
I'm gonna let
raining
you,
threes.
Don't think I'm gonna let you sneak that in, okay? Kevin Durant is the second best player.
No.
We know we're the number
No.
1 player. He's in Portland tonight.
No, he's clearly the best player.
Eddie, talk to him, Eddie.
No.
Oh, please, come on.
No.
Seriously?
He's number 2.
Oh, it's Kevin Durant.
But he's right there, but he's
wait.
not there.
Wait, LeBron James plays no defense. Kevin Durant is 4th in the league in block shots and has turned into a really good rim protector. I'd say it's Kevin Durant.
Average more points, more rebounds.
What do you
more
call
assists.
him? The 7-foot
He a monster. Yeah, but
He's a monster out there.
But what is LeBron?
Huh? Wait, who was
What,
the
he the
MVP?
king?
Wait, hold on just a second. The MVP of the last year's finals was...
The MVP.
Oh,
hold on.
Kevin Durant.
So, hold on.
Iguodala was MVP one time.
So he.
So?
I mean,
Nick
okay,
Foles.
so
Nick Foles better than
right?
Tom Brady.
There you
Nick
go.
Foles better than Tom Brady.
Wait a second.
I'm glad you said that.
No, that was head-to-head LeBron James against Kevin Durant.
That was head-to-head.
Yeah, it
Nick
was
Foles
head-to-head. Yeah, it was.
against Tom Brady, head-to-head.
Wait, does Tom Brady get to play defense?
What?
If he could have played safety in that game, they would have won.
He played receiver.
Huh?
He played receiver.
Oh.
Wow.
And looked like
Yeah, he
Dan
did.
Fried.
Talk a little bit about that game. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.